Hey everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh, I always do this. I always think to pull y'all up after I start talking. Okay, got you up. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to ya. Hello, Kay. Welcome. We are in an event. This is my first event with excuse me, with Wild Hunny. That's the name of the group. If you don't already follow that group, you definitely need to go check them out. I did put the link in the description. The name is Wild Hunny, and this is my first time presenting with them, and I'm excited. This event is, I'm so excited about this. It's Don't Be a Lady, Be a Legend, and it's the theme for that is country music legends, female legends. So I kind of gave a little sneak peek. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Lois. I kind of gave a little sneak peek of what I was doing. I think Dolly is the big hit with this event. So if you love Dolly, it's more than just Dolly, but if you love Dolly, there's some good ones with Dolly. Hey Penny. Hello everybody. I do too. I love Dolly. Love her, love her, love her. Okay, so here's what I got. I did some prep work in advance because this is a 45-minute event. I'm used to doing 1-hour events, and I don't want to run out of time. So, and also some of the things I had to do are in another room, so I didn't want to drag y'all through my house because that would take up the whole event. So I got a picture. I got a couple of pictures of Dolly, and I had to pick which one I wanted to do. So I found this one, which I love, and it was just the plain black and white. There's one like this where she's laughing that I really, really love, and I should have got that one, but I got one like this, but it's a little smaller, and it has, this is the, hang on. Okay. Oh, good. This is backwards, so it'll help. It'll make it easier for y'all to see, okay? Because my phone is flipped. Okay. So this one has it's the same picture, but it has a pink. I don't know why I'm losing my voice all of a sudden. I know it feels like a Dolly weekend, doesn't it? Welcome in. Hi, Wendy. Welcome in. Welcome to my page. My name is Jennifer. I'm in Georgia. Hi, Brandy. Hey, Donna. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Deborah. Okay, so I'm using this picture. It's got the little pink border. It's black and white. And I didn't think about it till I started looking at it because I have something else I'm doing, but it's got her name up here. I wish it didn't because I am doing her name a little bit different. I found like license plate. It's alphabet letters, and they all look like they've been cut off of a floral license plate. So I spelled out Dolly with those, and I did all of these on, I have a sublimation printer, which basically prints the ink that's in it is the ink like to do these t-shirts. So I printed, here's what I did. I took that picture and I printed it out on fabric. Okay, well, I printed it out and then I heat pressed it onto fabric. So, and then I have been sitting here for the past 2 hours fraying fraying the edges. Can you see how they're frayed? So I sat here with this little sharp tool from Dollar Tree and just sat and plucked away the fibers until I got all frayed like I like it. I just think it makes it look so soft. Okay, so I got that. And then the license plate design that I found for the alphabet letters. I love these. Okay, I spelled out Dolly. It's going to be backwards to y'all because my phone is flipped. But look, I got, look how cute that is. and I frayed these too. I have been sitting here plucking away at fabric for 2 hours, I swear. Okay, so I spelled out Dolly, I got D, and they're all a little bit, they're similar, but they're a little different. Like, I know it's backwards, but, oh, you know what? No, that's right. This is the end of the, it's kind of the curved end of the license plate. There's D-O, there's L, L, and Y. Cute. Okay, so cross your fingers because I have never done one of these before. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I've got a flannel shirt. It's kind of like it's got a little hood, but it's just a flannel shirt like this. But it does have a hood. So I'm going to do the back of it, and I'm going to try to make sure the hood doesn't cover it. So I'm going to go down a little bit, because I don't normally walk around wearing my hood, so I don't want to have to always wear it just to show off Dolly. Okay, so I got my iron heated up. I have this new tool I got at Michael's last night. It's Crystal Hot Fix tool is what it says. It's to like press in like crystals or where did I put them? Yeah, rhinestones. These are flat back, and I got pink. I got pink for Dolly. So we got a little bit of the flannel that I have has pink in it. It's like pink and cream, and it's got a little gray, blue, all those colors. So I'm gonna try to play on, there's pink outline here. Her name is in pink, and that's why I didn't think about it, but her name is up here. And I'm gonna put Dolly down here, but I don't think it matters. It doesn't really matter. My hair will probably, if the hood doesn't cover it, you know, you never know, your hair might cover it or something like that. So I have heat bond, so I'm gonna iron this on there. I know I love new tools, and I kind of played around with it because I forgot when I printed these out the first time, you have to, I know it's backwards to y'all because the phone's flipped, but you have to print them backwards so that when you press them on, iron them on with a heat press, it's the opposite way, right? Well, I cut her whole name out wrong, so I had to go back and reprint them, but I had one of the ones I was going to throw away, and I practiced with the little rhinestones. Can y'all see them on there? I just outlined the O. Now, well, actually, I did some just regular rhinestones across here, but I'll be honest with you, they don't look like rhinestones. They seriously look like little silver studs. The pink looks like rhinestones. They're glass, which they both say glass flat back rhinestones, but those, I don't like the silver or the diamond looking ones. So I'm gonna outline her name, or the letters, just the letters with the pink rhinestones. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I don't want to run out of time. So, and like I said, I have not done this before, so cross your fingers that it works, because I really like this flannel shirt. I hope I don't ruin it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I do have, let me show you. I found this fringe at Michael's. I don't know, I've been playing around with it, trying to figure out where I could put it. So far, I'm not sure. The only place I can think of is across, like, let me show you. This is the back, but across that seam right there, that might be kind of cool. I don't know yet, but I would probably sew that part on, so I can't do that here. Hello everybody, welcome in. If anybody's new here, my name is Jennifer. Welcome in. I'm in Georgia. If you're new, just comment new. Tell me where you're watching from. If I miss your comments, I do go back and watch the replays and I'll respond to anybody that I missed. But welcome. We are in an event today, and it's Don't Be a Lady, Be a Legend. And it's on country music legends, female legends. Welcome in, Belinda. Happy you're here. Hello, Jill. The Crafting Coop. Hey, welcome in. Okay, so that heat and bond, it's ultra hold. So I'm gonna iron some of this onto the back of my fabric to make it an iron-on. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Okay, I don't have one of those mini ironing boards. I used to have one and I have no idea what I did with it. So I just brought something to lay out to iron on. So I have something under here. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take my flannel. I'm gonna lower y'all down so you can see. Y'all tell me if you can't see. I wish I had like a bird's eye view camera for y'all, but I don't. So I will lift it up every so often and show y'all, but I want you to be able to see a little bit what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm gonna flatten this out. I got my little iron all heated up. It's little, but it's hot. It's mighty. Just gonna smooth some of this out. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna like put, I thought about doing her kind of at an angle, but I'm still trying to fit in these letters, the license plate letters. So I might do her, I'm gonna try to get her centered here. That might be another reason to angle it in case it's not centered. It won't be so obvious. But if I angle her, how would I do her alphabet letters? Or her name? The little license plate letters. Can I see those? Oh, I'm not using that one. That one's the boo-boo. That was a practice. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it out real quick and look at it. Try to get an idea. I hope y'all can see. Y'all tell me if you can't see, okay? I don't wanna do it too low, but I don't wanna do it up high, so high that the hood, because this shirt has a hood on the back. I don't wanna hide that. So, I was thinking about doing her name below her, below the picture. And I'll probably kind of, I won't line them up all the way straight. Okay, can y'all see that? And I could go across, but I really don't want to cover up any of this fringe work. I really like how the pink fringe frames it in. I could do it down. A lot longer. No, that doesn't work. Hello, Becky. Hi, Connie. Hi, Sherry. Hey, Madonna. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Okay, so I think I'll just do her. See, if it didn't have the hood on it, I would do her name across the up above that little seam, like a football jersey, but this has a hood, so it's gonna hide that, and I really don't want to hide it. If you lay it at an angle, then just do the name at an angle too. See, I'm afraid, let me see. Let's see how it looks. It actually looks good. so hard to tell if I've got it centered very well. I do like that. Because I feel like if I angle her, if she's not perfectly centered, it's not as obvious. Down the side. I tried down the side, but because they're so long, when you do them, even if I butt them up together, they're a lot longer than her picture. So it's going to be, I mean, let me see. It's almost like a full letter. Yeah. Yeah, it's a full letter above and a full letter below. It kind of goes up close to the hood if I do it that way. I did think about that. And then I thought about doing her name down the front like that, on the front. One side has a pocket, one side doesn't. But then it goes down so far, you kind of, I feel like if you're wearing it and somebody's looking at you, they're like, what does it say, doll? You know? So I kind of want to keep it all together. I think I might do this. I might do the angle and do the letters at an angle below it. Okay. So let me go ahead and iron my, that Ultra Bond, that heat bond on the back. I just got this at Walmart. And if you're going to sew it, you get the purple one. It's not Ultra Bond. It's not as strong because they know you're going to sew. So, but it kind of holds it on there for you. All right, so I cut out a piece already. I just need to trim it up. Hi, Dorothy. There's one pocket on the front. Just one side. Can't really see this, so. I think the thing that's going to take the longest is putting those rhinestones on. I mean, it's not going to take forever, but that'll be it's the most tedious part. Let me trim this up a little more. I think it's about to storm here. I keep getting notifications on my phone about severe weather, so I hope it holds off until I finish this. Okay, let's go ahead and iron this on. Hello, Susie. Hi, Terry. Okay. So y'all tell me, what is your favorite, if you listen to country music, I feel like even if you don't listen to country music, you know who Dolly Parton is. And you know her songs. I mean, what's your favorite song? She has so many. She has so many songs. She has several movies. She has so many quotes, like famous quotes. Y'all want to know what my favorite quote? I almost did, instead of a shirt, I almost did a poster thing, like a mixed media art. And I was going to use my vinyl cutter to cut out the quote, the saying of hers. My favorite saying of hers is she says, I don't mind dumb blonde jokes because I know I'm not dumb and I know I'm not blonde and I'm not blonde or something like that. That's my favorite one. I love Jolene too. That's a good one. Okay, this is on. Oh, she's so pretty, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing to the back of my letters. Let's see here. Yeah, tell me your favorite song. And if you have a favorite saying of hers or a favorite quote, tell me what that is. She does have some good ones. She's a spunky lady. I love her giggle. I love her giggle. I Will Always Love You. That is a great one. Coat of Many Colors. Let's see, what all was she in? Coat of Many Colors. Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. Steel Magnolias. It's a great one. That movie, Steel Magnolias, has so many, there's so many memes, you know, from different lines from that movie. I'm trying to mark this with my fingernail because I can't. I have the fringe on there, so I can't really like just hold it up and cut it. So I'm just trying to get it as close as possible. This would be a great gift. My daughter's birthday, her birthday is next month. I might have to make her one of these. A loose tongue can lead to broken teeth. Oh my gosh, I've never heard that one. That's a good one. Working 9 to 5, yes. How did I forget that one? It's a great one. Song and movie. Great. Okay. Let me iron these on. Yeah, the movie and the song. Hey, Elaine, welcome in. Yeah, if you don't already follow this group, Wild Hunny, I put the link in the description. Definitely go join. It's a free group. But today's event is going to be so good. I mean, so far, I haven't caught everybody yet, but I've seen Dolly, some good Dolly stuff. But I know not everybody's doing Dolly, so you never know who you'll see. I thought about doing Reba. I thought about doing Shania Twain. I love Shania Twain. But Dolly's just she's the classic, you know? I love her. All right, put that up. Okay. Y'all welcome in. I see 34 eyeballs up there. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer. Welcome in. Say hello. Let us know you're there. Tell me where you're watching from. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off. You just peel the backing off, and it leaves that shiny coat, and that's the iron-on part. So we're gonna iron this on to the back of our shirt, and then we can do the rhinestones. And I found I wanted to like girly it up. I really wanted. I thought the little addition of pink rhinestones and then these floral little license plate clippings to spell out her name. I was looking for fringe, good fringe. I couldn't find anything at Walmart or Michael's. This was with the ribbon. It's not a real fringy fringe, so I might hold off on that part until I can find a good fringe. Maybe at Joann. I think Joann, they have that big fabric and all the like embellishments and stuff. I might have to check there. Thank you for sprinkling, Becky Ann. Hey, Kathy. Kathy, there's two Kathys. Okay. So, go ahead and get the shirt. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. It was fine a minute ago. As soon as I got on here, it started going all crazy. Okay. So let me find my center up here first. Okay, here's the center. Hang on, I'm concentrating. Sorry. All right. So there's the center. And then the hood comes down. I just want to make sure I have some clearance for that hood. Okay, here we go. You're gonna want this shirt. You could make you one. This is so easy. I mean, if anybody needs an iron-on thing, I can do that part. Okay, so we're gonna angle her. Actually, angling it will help too with that hood, because that way, if it does cover anything, it might just be like right here where my fingers are. So, it won't be too bad. As long as you can see her face, you'll know that's Dolly. Okay, I want to make sure my fringe is not rolled under or anything. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you're right. The hood won't be like hanging like that. It won't be pressed down. I have a tiny iron, but it does the job, so I don't usually do big projects like this one. It's getting really dark outside. I want to make sure it's on here good. It says with thicker fabric. I don't know what kind of fabric this is. It almost looks like canvas, but it's soft. It's not linen, it's thicker, but it frayed really good. So that's why I chose that, and it's thicker. So I thought it would be kind of cool to have that as like the big patch, because this is like a giant applique. Yes, another storm. I am in Georgia, Belinda. Okay. Yeah, it's on there. Oh wait, this corner's not. Give up on this. Okay. What I might do, I might go ahead and put the letters on, and then I want to at least get one of the rhinestones. I've got 15 minutes. I might be able to do this. I'll make sure all. You know what? I can go back and press all of this after. So let's go ahead and get, where did I put my letters? Uh-oh. Where did I put them? This hood is kind of in the way. Okay, here we go. Make sure y'all can see. Can y'all see? A little bit? Okay. Spell out Dolly. Alrighty. Cute. Alright. Yes, Loretta Lynn. Do each one. Hi Angie from the Honeysuckle Haven. Welcome in. I think you're the last presenter tonight, right? Y'all, you've got to go join this group. It's just going to be great. I mean, what a great theme. But yeah, so far I've seen Dolly, and I mean, so many good things. I mean, what a great subject. Okay, I'm going to scoop this up just a little bit. And then let me press these on, and I'll hold it up and show you where we're at so far. Oh, she's so pretty. Hang on one second. So I'll press these on, I'll show y'all, and then I'll start on those rhinestones. So I gotta get these on. I can go back and press the big one afterwards, but once I put those rhinestones on, I won't be able to press them with this hot iron. And it did say thicker fabric, you want to hold it on longer. Hi Lena. Hi Wendy. I just don't want it to come off. That would be bad. I think this just might be my favorite event ever. I mean, what a fun theme. Okay, I think they're on there. Let me show you where we're at. I'm gonna tuck that hood under. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see. It's gonna be backwards to you because my phone is flipped backwards. The hood. Okay. I think it's gonna be fine. Once you're wearing it, I don't think the hood is gonna cover the design. Okay, so let's get some rhinestones on here. We got about 10 minutes. Let's see what we can get done. I got pink rhinestones. So I'm just gonna outline the letters, like, you know, the actual letters. And who knows, I may go back. Yeah, this is one of those things that you could just bling it out because it's Dolly, you know? I mean, I found some fake pearls that, I mean, you could put pearls on there. You could do so many things. Okay. Okay, can y'all see? Okay, so I've got the glue. It's the glue pen. And you just put, I've never done this before either. So you just put, oops, you put a dot of glue where you want the rhinestone. And then you place your rhinestones, and then you take that little heat setter, and it heats them, it presses them in. I'm just going to use some tweezers because they're so tiny. Helps. Helps you put them in place. Oops. I turn that one over. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the silver, the diamond looking ones. They don't look like glass. They almost look like silver, like studs. So I'm not going to use those. See what I meant about this is the tedious part. This is what takes the longest. Okay. 3 more. Has anybody used these before? It's from Michael's. It says bead landing. And this is the little hot tool. And it has different size tips based on whatever size rhinestones you're using or beads. So you can change it out. And then you just take it. It gets really, really hot. And then you take it and it says to just press it onto, you don't have to press hard. Just hold it on there for like, it says 10 to 20 seconds. So I have patience sometimes. I just want to get it done, you know, so I don't really have patience all the time. I can't wait to see the final product. It's like, how's it going to be? I found this ribbon. It's kind of a girly looking ribbon. I just don't know where I would put it. So, because I ended up doing the fringed edges on the big applique. So I thought that kind of made it look soft and frilly. You know what? I might put one of these rhinestones on. She's wearing hoop earrings. I might put one like right at her, you know, where the earlobe is. Just some bling. Some added bling. Y'all, coming up after me is Denise at Doodle Denise Designs. And I put her name in there, but if you go and join Wild Hunny, if you go and join the group, all you have to do is just refresh your page after each presenter, and the next one will pop up. But definitely, there's some serious talent going on today, so definitely check them out. Follow the group. Follow all of us if you don't already. If you don't already follow my page, you can just tap the screen, like tap on my forehead. And when you see those 3 little dots, if you press the dots, it'll give you the option to follow. And there should be an option to turn on notifications. And if you have any pages that you've been following for a while, if you notice that you don't see them in your news feed as much, do that next time you're on their page, or if you're watching one of their lives, just tap on the screen and do that, because sometimes when Facebook does their updates, which they do updates all the time, I think if they don't feel that you've been like engaged in that page much, they'll just unfollow you. And that's why you'll notice you don't see people that you used to see all the time. You don't see them as much. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up. I just got the D done. Okay. Let's see. Can y'all see the D? Let's see if I can get it closer to you. I'm trying to give you a close-up. Lightning detected 5 miles from your location. Great. Hi, Dana. Thank you. Yeah, so what have I got? I've got 2 minutes left, so I know I'm not going to finish another one. So I'm going to show. Let's see. So if your shoulders are in it, yeah, I don't think the hood's going to cover it at all. Okay. I love that. I was trying to give y'all a close-up. Let me see. But yeah. Okay. But I'm going to do the other letters. And then, like I said, I might, yeah, this is on here pretty good. I might go in, see her hoop earring. I might try to go in and maybe add a little rhinestone, like on that little part right there. I might do that. I don't know, maybe one on like the corners, just one at each corner. I don't know. I just love adding a little bit of bling everywhere. But I am going to keep looking for some fringe, a really good fringe. This is just ribbon, but I'd like to get a good heavy fringe. But I think it would be really cute. Let's see if I've got time to show you. like across this seam up here. You know, right across there. I'll keep looking. And I'll keep you posted. I'll get a picture posted as soon as it's done. But thank y'all for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And like I said, if you don't already follow, I would love for you to just follow my page. Come back often. Hang out, chit chat. But Doodle Denise Designs is next. Yeah, and if you go, like I said, go join Wild Hunny. Watch from there. Okay? Y'all have a great Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.